Alright, hello, and welcome back to Secret of the Stars. Well, since last video upload, well, I had not one, but two of my USB hard drives die. Yeah, what are the odds, right? Uh-huh. And unfortunately, a lot of the videos I had already recorded for this series were gone with them. But, as you can tell, thanks to previous save files, I'm able to pick up slightly where I left off, except for the next boss battle. Well, when I ended the last video, I was about to go into here and make my way through this maze forest to a boss battle at the end. Now, if I can remember how I got through this, as it's kind of hidden, the path through that is not as obvious as some people would like, myself included, actually, to be honest. Just kind of seem to stumble your way through, almost. But yeah, the boss for this area would have been in that little square encased in trees there, but you can't get to him from here. Gotta loop your way around, and not this way. This is a dead end. Oh, wait a minute, I see. Yeah, see what I mean about hidden paths? And this loops around. And it's a dead end from here. Okay, what? Wait a minute, it's not supposed to be a dead end. Oh, wait a minute, I see, I think. And all the times I've played this game, you'd think I'd have the path through here memorized, but no. Okay, that's a dead end. Zigzag loops. Okay, what? Bogus. Okay, well, wait a minute. Okay, what am I not seeing here? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Down this way, over that way. And over here, there would have been a boss battle. An boss enemy known as Sidon. Yeah. Sidon. Same name for the Zora Prince in Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Fight him for that mustache I joked about in the last video. Which you didn't miss much because of our levels. It was a rather easy boss battle, and yeah. The downside of being over leveled, even boss battles are easier than they should be. So we got the gold mustache. And took it up here to the guy who was looking for one to cure his gold problem, so that he'd move out of the way so I could get through. Obviously, I've already done that. Made my way over here. To new areas. Oh goody, snowy area. Alright. Bonsly. Okay. Item shop. Oh, armor shop. Yeah, except for I already got everything from here just as I thought. Yeah. Huh. Speak for yourself, kid. Now, there is a cave south of here. Yeah. But it's going to be a dead end, I think. Well, maybe not. Never mind. Guess I'm thinking of another location, okay? Actually, you know what? I should probably go back and get MP restored before I try to fight the boss that's at the end of this. So I'd only come down here because I was going to show that this was a dead end, but I guess I'm thinking of somewhere else later in the game, apparently, so... Yeah, as I was saying though at the start of the video, Rotten Luck in Computers continues. Had not one but 2 hard drives die that had all of the videos I had recorded with it or on them. Luckily, I had this save file backed up elsewhere. Otherwise, I would have had to skip a lot because the next video recorded that wasn't on those hard drives was quite a ways ahead. So, yeah. My bad luck with this kind of thing continues. Oh well. See, is there an inn in this town, or do I have to go back to the start? Well, again, not really the starting point, but... Alright, fine. I guess I go back. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, now full MP back again. Back there. And just out of curiosity, how much? Only 4, okay, yeah. Fine. Keep the random enemies away for a while. Which apparently actually works in dungeons, unlike some early Dragon Quest games where the repel or holy protection spell doesn't work in dungeons and towers. But again, I don't know what I was thinking, but for some reason I was thinking that this cave was a dead end, that you had to find another way in. But obviously, again, that's somewhere else later in the game that I was thinking of, not here. Alright, keep the enemies away as long as possible. Since I'm not sure of the way through this cave to the boss battle at the end. Oh, that's just a treasure chest. Okay, fine. Okay, I've been here apparently already. Again, this is a save file from later on. Parts of the playthrough that are now missing with those hard drives, and closest save file I had to where I left off in the last video. Again, it was either this or skip a large chunk of the game to upload the next video I have recorded that I still have. So again, after Dragon Quest VII, the way that series was forced into cancellation early, which sucks because I was just getting to the good points of that game. Ayla's Veil, Kid Icarus Wing People, as I called them. I had so many Kid Icarus references and puns in mind for the titles and for commentary within those videos, since I've always loved the game Kid Icarus. In fact, I played through it for the 40th anniversary of the NES last October. Yeah. Then my computer dies and have to cancel that playthrough because Citra recorded the save files in the main drives and blah blah blah. And now this, I don't keep the files on the main drive for the most part because, at least with the computers I've always had, the main built-in hard drive doesn't have a lot of extra space. So I usually just keep the extra stuff, videos, music, video game playthrough, all that stuff on an external USB hard drives. For the other reason being, if I ever, worst case scenario, I have to do a system recovery back to factory default settings, just unplug the USB drives with all that content on them, do the recovery, plug them back in, and hey, everything's still there. Yeah. So I had all those videos backed up on 2 different hard drives, thinking that would be good enough. Never expected both of them to die at the same time. And yes, it is the hard drives. That's the reason for the delay, why it's been almost a month since I've uploaded a video for this series. As during that time, I talked to everybody I know that knows anything about computers, looked at all the YouTube videos, all the text websites, and yes, it is those hard drives. It's not the computer, obviously. It's not the USB ports, because everything else I plug into them works fine. But those hard drives, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Luckily, though, all I really missed is that boss battle. The maze that I showed, I was still able to show the way through that forest maze, and wasn't able to show the boss battle, but oh well. At least that's all I'm missing for playthrough purposes. Not that I can imagine anybody using these videos as guides for their playthrough of the game, but yeah. Anyways. Dang random battles. Okay. Really? Well, we'll see about that. Only 28? Okay, never mind. Ooh! He hits for a ton. Okay, yeah, never mind. Does more damage with that. Okay, fine. Actually, hold on. Dang confusion. Oh, he can do that too, huh? Oh, you little turd. Hopefully this has a higher accuracy rate than the Zing spell in Dragon Quest games. Nope. It doesn't. Oh shit, I probably should have. Okay. How many hit points does he have anyways? Oh great, now I can't. Oh shoot. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm quote-unquote over-leveled for this battle or not, but yeah. 'Cause I don't really know what the recommended suggested levels for that boss battle are, but eh. That's what he thinks. Okay, what? The snow's melting because he's dead now? Okay, whatever. It is. Sure, why not? Well, heal up. Keep enemies away for a while. So he's a gold statue, huh? Well, luckily from previous experiences that aren't shown on this playthrough because of my blunders, but we know how to handle that problem. Again, apologies for that, but yeah. Again, at least I had this save file. Otherwise, there would have been a lot more missing from this playthrough than just that boss battle. Like, a quarter of the entire game would have been missing. How far ahead I played on and recorded videos for, and then those videos were wiped. Yeah. Anyways. Yup. Easy come, easy go. Elvis? No. Okay, well, cured him of the gold, the statue effect. But he's still not exactly... Unless this is like some of the Dragon Quest games where we have animals and monsters that join our party. South of here. Okay. Could head down there, but if I'm remembering correctly, he doesn't do anything. And again, I'm kind of upset at myself that I'm not remembering this, because like I was just saying, I played much, just in the last couple of weeks, I played much further than this into the game. Granted, that footage was lost with those hard drives, but still. Hasn't been that long since I played this. I should remember this. What's... Yeah. Oh yeah, that... Okay, never mind. I gotta go the other way. That's right, that's just... Where the... I don't think it's down this way. That's just... Yeah, okay, that's just that. Alright, and in that case... Oh, great, I'm almost out of MP. Alright, well, for now... I think it's on this side of that cave, that mountain range. The guy he was talking about. Yeah, right here, I think. Okay, who are you? Shark? Oh, he's one of them, okay. Well, yes and no. Apparently we will be someday, we just aren't yet. Okay, so come back when we have our full party of 5. Okay. Problem with that kind of thing is remembering where this guy was when that time comes. Like a lot of Dragon Quest games, you can come across so many chests that require either the magic key or the ultimate key. Good luck trying to remember where all of them were by the time you find those keys and can open those chests. Haha. Right. Well, he's not going to tell us anything. Well, that's something for much later. Doesn't really help us much now. That's something for much later in the game. Again, remember that for later. So yeah, the person that we were directed to come down here and see. Yeah. So this was a wasted trip. Thanks, game. Alright, fine. Repel. Be nice if we had some other party members that had the return spell. Or if there was like a Chimera Wing item that does that same thing without the MP. Like in Dragon Quest games. Alright, now, is there any place in town, any inns or anything that I can recover MP? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait a minute, are you the... No. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, this is nice, but I don't think you can recover MP this way. At least you never have been able to yet. Yeah, I thought so. Damn it. I don't know why not, but... Oh, nice. Let's see. Wait a minute, do I have any... Oh. Okay. Now, a lot of times I play dumb on these videos to avoid spoilers, but this is not one of those cases. We do have an item like the Chimera Wing or Wing of the Wyvern in Dragon Quest games, an item list substitute for the return spell. That's nice. I didn't even realize that we had that in this game. Okay. Need to come back here and restore our MP while we continue the search for the guy that can help us with Cody here. What? Yeah. One of many cryptic moments in this game. How you're supposed to know to come back here to do this, I don't know. The person that tells you to go down to that place I did go to, and he just talks about future events that have nothing to do with this, so yeah. Well, we now have 3 party members. Three down, 2 to go. Oh, we get to name a town. Get to name our town. Okay, what is this? SimCity or any of those farming town simulator type games? Well, you only have limited characters for town names, so... Well... Since you're naming a town and not an individual person, yeah, thinking of town or city names, well, LA. Come on, me being the big 80s rock metal fan that I am, that should be no surprise. Rat, Motley Crue, Dokken, the kind of unofficial capital for that whole era. Even the bands that weren't born and raised and formed in Los Angeles quickly relocated there. Yeah. Actually, I don't think there was a dot between the L and the A, but alright, fine. Anyways, yeah, Los Angeles. We're working on it, dude. Oh, yeah? Okay. Bozen? Okay, did we get our MP restored? No, we didn't. Okay, fine. Let's do that now before we go wandering off somewhere. Okay. So we got... Oh, shoot. It's already 35 minutes. Alright. Well, end the video here and see you next time. As always, thanks for watching and putting up with my bumbling incompetence, especially lately. Dragon Quest VII canceled and now this. Anyways, thanks for watching, have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.